There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. Apparently, he had warned them against pursuing their construction project in Blackwood Pines and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
S.
S-T.
Sister?
Ask it whose sister.
Josh, it's gotta be.
Which sister is it then?
God! Oh my god.
Ash!
Come here. Maybe I know how to handle you too.
What the fuck? Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jess! Jess!
Fast. Go the fast route. Her life is on the line.
Jessica! Jessica! Jess! No!
Jump.
Yeah. Fuck. Let's go, Mike boy.
Time is against us here.
Jessica, I'm coming! I'm coming!
I do believe there's a Sanatorium down the stairs. Otherwise, we want to get here as quick as we can.
Jessica!
There we are. The dog. Got it. Alright, so again, time is against us.
Jessica! Jess!
Move a little bit faster.
Jessica. Oh, God. Jess! Jess, are you okay?
Hope.
Yeah. Those, those look bad.
What the fuck?
Those cuts on her chest. This we don't need to do quick. So she's already fallen. Okay, don't take eyes off screen.
Guys, come on.
Climb.
Come on. Come to Papa. Shit. There he is.
No. That's not what we were aiming at.
God damn.
That was not human. Whatever that was.
Piece of shit.
Humans don't drag people that quick.
Christ, gotta make it.
I think that's a confirmation of one thing for us.
Jesus. What the fuck is that place?
That is the Sanatorium. Yeah, what the is exactly the questions we should be asking right now.
No. Ashley! Oh.
Hey there, Bree. Alright, so let's do a little bit of exploring here.
Ash.
So that confirms
Ash.
one thing for us, or should. The person that knocked us out and the person that we just saw are two different people.
Not good. Not good at all.
This is Ashley's, I believe.
Okay.
Alright, so we are looking for a totem here. But, okay, it's outside. Like I said, one thing we're not really sure of is, you know, we know there's a human factor here, but there's also something in the woods, which we clearly just kind of had confirmed to an extent. I mean, I think the screaming in the woods is kind of good enough, but that was not human. Or I should say it's not normal for human. Not like we couldn't make those sounds, but...
What the fuck?
And then we got confirmation that there are two people. There was the guy in the mines
Shit. No.
and the guy here. Okay, does that go straight outside?
Ash!
I don't want to go outside. I think there's something in here we can get. If I remember, there's a collectible in here we could get. Did I check this whole area? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I think our voice would be quite strained from that, and it was sustaining those screams. So that was pretty high pitch. I could swear there is a place we can get into before leaving. And maybe I know we get to explore a bit of Sam later, so that could be it, but his totem, I believe, is outside. One particular thing I do like about, I think it's the next chapter, or it might be part of this chapter, but I think it's the next chapter more so, which we'll get into, and I think I tried this already, is that we get to learn a bit more about the, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's Sam that runs into it. We get to learn a little bit more about the whole Sanatorium, which you could probably guess by the title of the stream, but alright. I'd be interested in seeing how right they give the background of the scene, I guess is the best term without giving it away. What do you mean by getting it right? The historical background? Okay, so somewhere the path forks. I think I know where to go for this.
Ashley!
Because I think we've already been there.
Ashley? Anyone out there? Ashley?
Yeah, here's the fork. Okay, so blood's pointing us to the left. I do believe there's a building off to the right, though. I think we need to go to the right. We need to go to the right to get the totem, but we also need to go right to continue the story.
What in the hell? Who would do this?
I just noticed from my old screenshots that this changes based on your responses with the analyst. Because I had a scarecrow image pop up once. So I'm guessing there's a clown option.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Pig's head. A pig's head dumped on the mountain. It's fresh, and there's blood splattered all, over it. Is this the same one we found earlier? I think it is, right? No. Oh, no, we had to go this way, okay. So, that is our death. So we get picked up in the mine-like area. We've seen a part of, like, a mine shaft. When Jess and Mike fell into it, and then where Mike just ran to save her. So that's got to be a pretty big mine.
Ash!
You know, speaking on that, Beth, I actually have never heard of the background on this story before playing this game. We can talk about that later, of course.
Ash!
Ash? Ash? Ashley?
Oh, there is another one outside. Okay. I don't want to miss that. So there's
Ash.
another totem outside. Don't go in the barn. We're not in a hurry. You'd think we'd be in a hurry, but we're not. I'm guessing it's over here. Well, maybe not. Oh, maybe. I caught that. Not the glimmer, but the the what do you call? Sorry. That's lovely. Loss of Ashley. Getting her head ripped off. Spoiler alert, game. Okay, let's get into the barn this time. I don't think there's anything out here we can find. What you doing out there, crows? Yeah, I think those are crows. They got the sizing, looks right. They're in a larger group than you'd expect to see with ravens, typically. Vocals are high pitched.
Ashley!
Oh, I can hear her.
Fred!
Ash, I'm here. Where are you?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Please, help me.
I'm coming, Ash. Just keep talking to me. What happened?
Chris, I need Chris, are you there?
Hello, and thank you all for joining me.
Wake up!
Tonight,
What?
we're going to conduct a little experiment, sort of test. Now, for this experiment, we'll need the cooperation of our two test subjects, Joshua and Ashley.
Oh my
But
God.
we're going to need one more brave participant to help decide which subject will live and which will die.
No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
A murder of crows.
Get out of here!
Please,
Perfect.
please, everyone calm down. It's all very simple. Christopher, you will find a lever placed directly in front of you. All you have to do is choose who you will save.
Please, this can't be happening.
Shit, no!
Oh god, this isn't right!
Okay. This is gonna be okay. Oh, dude, buddy. Let's just think about this for a
Chris,
minute.
You can't let me die!
Give me a second. I can't think straight. Just... Huh?
Now, there's one part of this that always kind of threw me off, and Beth, feel free to speak up on this, if you will. I'm going to choose to save Ashley, and I'll kind of explain why later when we get towards the end of the game. Because obviously, if you're following up to this point, you know I'm a big fan of Josh and not a big fan of Ashley. But I'll explain why later. And I'm going to choose the option to say I'm going to save her, but then when they give you the chance to pull the lever, I don't quite get how that works. Because I'm like, am I supposed to pull the lever towards the person I want to save or kill? And that always threw me off.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die. No.
Thank
Please,
you.
no.
This is insane! This isn't happening!
So here, this is the part,
Please
like,
tell me this isn't happening!
you would think you'd want to put it towards Josh,
I
right?
don't know what to do.
I see. You have chosen to save Ashley.
No, Chris! No. No.
God,
Anna, don't. We're friends. Why would you do this?
Please tell me he's okay, please.
Did he sound okay to you?
I'm coming, Ash. I'm gonna get you down. I'm letting you down. Shh, stop, please. Come on. Let's get you down. Come on, we're gonna get you out of here.
No!
You gotta go, okay?
So if we're interested in doing another, like a death playthrough, because I'm gonna try to go for everybody lives.
Chris!
We can do the other
Ashley!
alternatives if interested.
Blood? Whose blood is that, Ash?
Are you okay?
Chris, what happened?
Josh, what, dude?
You said...
Wait,
not
what?
right in front of us, man.
What are you talking
There's
about?
a maniac.
Maniac?
Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what
There's
happened.
a maniac, and there was a sign. It was either him or Ash, and I don't know what to do. Come right through, man, spilling out fucking everywhere.
What? Oh my god, Chris, what?
And I killed him.
No, Chris.
I killed him. It was my fault, man.
No, this is insane. We need to go get some help.
Come right in half.
We're gonna figure this out.
Matt, we need to go get help now.
Chris, she's right. Who knows who'll be next, right? We just gotta go.
Yeah, it's the only sane thing to do. We'll go get help.
No, you just want to save yourself.
No, I just don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. You can get everyone else together and I'll go get help. With
No, I think
Matt,
Chris
right?
is right. You just want to save yourself.
Okay.
Hello again. Things are getting pretty tense up there, aren't they? Is the night going the way you hoped it would?
What an interesting question to ask. Sure.
I see. And you think that these poor people are getting what they deserve?
Finally, the real question.
I'm trying to help you. And this game you're playing, you understand that it's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. And I can't say that you're showing much loyalty in the way you're playing.
It kind of depends, doesn't it?
You intend to continue with this elaborate self-indulgence?
Sure.
Do you even believe that I am real?
Contextually, right now, I'm going to say no.
The heart of the problem, it all comes down to this. Can you really tell the difference anymore?
This place is pretty twisted. This definitely isn't. This place definitely isn't real. At least, not in context of what we're seeing here.
What the hell's that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Why would you do this? Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit! There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old Sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Gee. That's not good. That's really not good.
I don't need sleep. I need answers. Yeah, he's gotta be freezing. Okay. Okay. This chapter is really interesting because we get to learn a little bit more about this place and some other events in the area. So lots of collectibles. Plus we get to see somewhat of a different side to Mike, I would say. So there's somewhere over here there's a totem. Possibly at the gate. Yeah, at least his shoes are on. Okay, fortune. A blocked door with screaming behind it. Okay, I believe the next one is inside. I don't know if there's anything we can get here. So let's check out the courtyard a little bit. Just a little bit. Check the fountain. There's a side entrance we can take. And I'm going to go that way because one of the totems is there. I'm going to check around up here quick.
Awesome. Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
Condemned. It is deemed... Sorry. Really dry. Condemned. It is deemed unlawful for any person to use or occupy the structure forthwith. Date, June 12, 1954. So, this is going to bring us back in time a bit. I do believe we can get in this... Wow, what am I doing? I do believe we can get in this door later, so I'm going to kind of ditch out in it for now. And we're going to go this way. Let's see if there's anything over here too, as while we're at it. Okay. That's a long fall. For sure, I've broken my legs there. And now we need to climb up. I think we need to use a barrel or something of the sort. Ah, is that... I see... Ooh. There's all kinds of things in here. I don't know if there's any clues down here. So... And... Uh-huh. Ooh. Lost. And that was, Matt's jacket minus face. You know, of all the places on the planet I could think of to visit, this would not be the one I would choose.
Oh, that's different.
Wolfies. Okay, so we need a key card. Let's check out this area a little bit. I do believe, oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. Let's look over here. Scope the place out of it. Okay, so I can't go that way. Got it. Now, when I say we're going to learn a little bit about Mike, I will say there's reasons that Mike is not my favorite character, though I do understand why a lot of people tend to like him. Blackwood Pines Sanatorium, opened 1922. Men's Sana Incorpora Sano. I'm probably just butchering that. Most of the Latin I know is for taxonomy. But he's got good traits as a character. Like, he's not, like, I don't see him as a bad guy or anything, but he's kind of stupid sometimes. And, like, that's coming from me. I'm not one to call people stupid.
Oh, someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
And we do too. Nope, Mike. clocking in cards. Okay. A batch of 30 clocking in cards from the mine, locked away in a safe. This means there were 30 miners trapped in the mine.
Oh shit, look at that.
Feels like we're missing information there. Of course, that's why we look for clues. Yeah, let's bridge that gap. I hear growling. And what are you? A camera. Broken camera. The lens of the camera is smashed. It looks like someone did this on purpose. Sanatoriums are not renowned for treating patients well if you look into the past. Now, I don't know exactly, I can't remember exactly when the, what's it called? The, starts with the B, ethics report, Belmont. I don't remember when that was released, but, you know, ethics has become kind of a big thing in general for you know, different reasons. But of course in my area, you know, because of dealing with patients.
Huh.
Okay, old newspaper. A newspaper dated 1952 with a story about about a reporter being banned from visiting a group of rescued miners. The reporter had his camera confiscated. The Alberta Post, 9th January 1952. Reporter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain. Blackwood Pines, AB, a reporter from the Alberta Bugle, was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel at the Blackwood Sanatorium. Chuck Bernstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December, and are now being treated at Blackwood Sanatorium for malnutrition and trauma. And see, we found that map in the mines about the collapse zones, and I said you might as well just write danger over the whole map because like there are so many of them. So 3 weeks. You ever try going a day without eating? It sucks. Not for me. I'm not a fasting kind of person. At least not that much. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internal inquiry had been launched. He also claimed that Bernstein had been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument between about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack. And we got an update on the camera, which is going to say that it's probably broken. So this must be the camera mentioned in the newspaper article. Someone really didn't want these pictures getting out.
Tree on Blackwood Mountain.
That camera looks a bit too small to be as old as the sanatorium is. Yeah, you would think so. So in the 50s, I don't know. I'm not a camera expert. You know, it might just be that it was in commonplace use. Well, because people always get up in arms about Resident Evil 3 for having a USB drive in it, because USB drives hadn't been released at that time, and I was like, well, USB drives existed, they just weren't on the market. And so maybe that's kind of the case, there's just a rare thing. I saw a rat. Medical notes. Miners rescued from the mine were healthier than expected, although some had exhibited reintegration problems. Update. The report mentions 12 miners, but there were 30 clocking in cards retrieved from the mine. There's no indication of what happened to the other 18 miners. So 6/1/1952, number 42. Minor medical report. Attending physician, Dr. NHF Bowen, or Bowen. How would you pronounce that, Bowen or Bowen? Medical report. Report follows the initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and consequent rescue at Blackwood Pines. Admittance. On receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium's medical facility, we had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear cogent and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. I wanted to say apparent there. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men, as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia, which you would also kind of expect. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. Treatment. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy and are prescribed a course of streptomycin, which is actually a pretty good antibiotic in some regards. So mostly you think using that for gram-positives. The others are, which would be a useful one. They're effective against gram-negatives too. The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Signed, Dr. Nicholas Henry Fowlis Bowen. All right. Let's see. Anything else in here that I may have missed? Okay. Those lanterns are kind of cool. Yeah, the only reason I mentioned that about the cameras is because you do see that kind of stuff sometimes. Technology doesn't always hit the market. When it's first, comes around, and sometimes it takes a while for it to hit mass market. All right. Hey, little buddy.
Oh shit! Gross.
Nice weapon. Now tell me how exactly... That didn't go in the right place. I didn't see him, how do you get that into this? Do those little hooks have, those carpenter hooks have a, like a button that opens? I don't know. I'm not a jeans person. I never wear jeans. I know those are carpenter jeans, I think they're called. Okay. Restraining chair. A chair with leather straps to restrain the patient. There's blood on it. It looks like it was used as part of a weird experiment.
Oh, what happened here?
Yeah, do we really want to know? Hear a rather loud noise in the distance. Yeah, that's where I came from. I think I went to... Did I go as close to the screen as I could there? I think I did. Yes, I did. Wait. Yes, I did. Okay. This way. No, wait, that way. No, wait, this way.
This is... what could... who? Who the hell would it...
How many days will they keep us here? It sounds like they're holding them prisoner. Suspicious, to say the least. Okay, I don't think there's... I might as well look. Okay, nothing. I saw that. Okay. Telegram about miners. A telegram warning about press interest in survivors brought to the sanatorium. The mine owners were trying to cover something up. Huh. Western Province Telecommunications Company telegram. Gee, I wonder what they're trying to cover up. Let's see. Dr. Richard Castle, Blackwood Sanatorium. Mr. J. Bragg. Incident update. 12 survivors received at sanatorium showing signs of mental trauma may need to contain. Local press now have scent of blood becoming a problem. Please advise further. And we have an update here. According to the telegram, the owners were trying to cover this up. So this is the map we found. The one I said, with the amount of danger signs they have on that, they might as well just plaster danger over the entire thing. A map showing structural faults at the mine marked up by the mine engineer. It looks like the owners knew there was a risk of collapse. There we go. Mystery solved. Or at least one.
Who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
Hey, Clint. I did make it. I've actually been home for a while. Is there anything over here I didn't grab? Okay, go towards the doggo. Let's see. Is that what I was just reading? Is the game taunting me? I think that's what I was just reading. Can I go in there? I can. So this is the room with the chair. Is there a reason for coming in here? Is this another way just to taunt me that I missed something if I had like not known to go in there? That looks like a live hand. Why ever would you be here? Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
So, what do you think? Do you see what I see? Alright, number one. Why? Why, right? What was the phrase we came up with last time? I'm going to indulge that phrase. I think we called it was named after a TikTok. Caucasian curiosity. Because we all know I'm touching it, right? Like, I have to touch it. So, if you look underneath, you can see something. Take a guess as to what that is. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice the machete here. Okay. Open. I'm keeping my fingers, alright? We don't need no machete. Open the trap, come on, we got this. Come on, put your back in it. I don't recommend doing this at home. There we go, she got a little bit of leverage there now. Give me my reward. I want my reward. Give me the goods. No. Where's my... Hey, where's my... Wait, did he just, like, take it? Where's my reward? Hey. There was a collectible there. I want that collectible. Hey, what'd you do with the arm? Where'd the arm go? Is that the arm? Did the game take my collectible away? You can't do that to me. Or do I have to amputate my finger to get it? So... Where'd the arm go? Where's the arm? Did you throw it across the room? Dude, where's the... There was a piece of paper attached to that. I want that piece of paper. Come on. It was right here. You can't do this to me, game. Yes, I did get a totem telling me not to do that. Okay, I'm a little bit upset over that. I tripped the trap. I want my reward.
Well, this place just gets better and better.
Okay. Strange skull. A disfigured human head suspended in formaldehyde. Okay, we're not going through that door yet. Let's see what's in there. Name tag. A mortuary tag. The name on it reads Nicholas Bowen. So the doctor. Nicholas Bowen, tag death February 24th, 1952, sorry. Description, attacked by inmate, fatal lacerations to throat. Okay. Death certificate. A hastily written death certificate dated 24th February 1952. It describes the body as partially eaten. Name of deceased, Sarah Smith. Date of death, February 24th, 1952. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from March 8th, 1951 to February 24th, 1952. And last saw her alive on February 24th, 1952. Cause of death, severe lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss. If death was due to external causes, violence, fill in also the following. Accident, suicide, or homicide. Homicide. Manner of injury. Laceration by sharp implements, possibly fingernails. Additional notes. Please use the box provided overleaf for any additional relevant information. Signed by N. Bowen, the guy we just looked at, MD. Address, Blackwood Sanatorium. Date February 24th, 1952. On reverse, additional notes. Body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Sorry. Sections of the intestine and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker. Nothing like some good kidneys and intestines.
Oh, fucking sick. That's what I say. Okay, let's check this out.
Okay, so I'm thinking, the reason I didn't get that clue, I think, is I know Mike wraps up his hand if he cuts off the finger, and I'm wondering if that's what gives you access to the collectible. It's been a long time since I've done collectibles on this game. I think it's one of the first things I always do in games, so that was probably done after on my second playthrough. However, if anybody would like to point to me if that's wrong and I can actually still get it, that would be good to know. But I'm not seeing an arm anywhere. Are you not just the least bit interested there, Mike? After what we went through trying to get it? Mike's like, no, I want to get out of here. Okay. Alright, well, push on. I know you can't get it if you don't touch the arm, because if you don't touch the arm, you just leave. So I know that doesn't work, so try the amputation. That's old school. I don't think I've ever seen access cards like that before. That's kind of cool. I could have ignored it. I don't need the machete. Generally speaking, I would have ignored the hand. Alright? Yes, I know. I could have kept the machete. We'll see if that screws me over later. Don't worry. I won't edit that out. We'll see the stupidity.
Isn't this a quaint little psycho crib?
Yeah, by the way, don't run away from dogs like that. Is that the door I just came from, I'm assuming? Animals will tend to take the running as an invite to the chase, so be very cautious about doing stuff like that. I don't think there's anything up there.
Right, back in here.
I like how the whole, like, trap thing became a hear me out moment there, or like a hold my beer moment. Wow, what is going on with that lantern? Okay. Whoa! Forgot about you.
Easy, boy. Easy. Easy. That's a good boy.
That was another totem. Don't hurt the dog, obviously. Okay. Let's approach the doggo. Slowly. Tail is lightly wagging. Approach cautiously.
That's a good boy. That's right. Easy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Hey, guy. You like that? Yeah. Everyone likes a little loving, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gotta pet the doggo. Oh my god. Mike, what are you doing, dude? You might need to put the lantern down there, man. I mean, is it worth it?
So, what have we here?
Oh, I know. There's other signs that you don't want to see, though. Like not wagging their tail.
Nice.
That's not the way I would have done that, by the way. Clippings Wall, a map of the mountain with sightings and recent disappearances marked with dates. It looks like the work of an obsessive mind. Alright, okay. Sticking my hand in the trap, especially knowing it was there, may have been stupid on my part. But you're about to see something also stupid. That
stash exposed.
Yes, that Mike is going to do without me having any control over it. Okay, cigar box. A wooden cigar box. Only a single cigar is left. It has a distinctive brand label. And it's the same one that we saw earlier. The label is the same on the cigar box found in the sanatorium. So this one was found up in the mining area where we were with Jess.
Maybe this will keep the wolves fat and happy.
I wonder where those came from. Oh my god, lantern. Stop, please. What is wrong with you? I think the game assumes that you're probably either not going to stick your hand in the trap or that you're going to cut off the finger. They didn't really account for the fact that you might keep trying to pry it out.
Yeah.
At least not very well.
Easy, boy. Easy.
Plus, you know, video game logic. They gotta progress. We need to be able to finish Mike's section. I think we got everything here except for this area. I don't think we can get back here. This is a later thing. Okay. This is where Mike's you know, this is where Mike's stupidity starts to come out. Never do this. Never. Unless you have no other freaking option, do not do this. Because holy crap. So, you know, from people who have tried this before, they said, yeah, it sometimes works very inconsistently, and the ricochet is really bad. So don't ever do that. So I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, there's some other stuff he does too that's kind of stupid, but to be fair, it is more the game than him. Some of it, at least. Okay, rescue photo. A framed photo of the group of miners rescued after a cave-in, dated 1952. The plaque says that all 12 miners survived. Update. There were 30 clocking in cards from the mine. The Miracle Men, the successful rescue of all 12 miners trapped in the... All 12 miners? There were more than 12, trapped in the disaster of 5th January 1952. Cover up very clearly. Right. Alright. Update. Update. The photograph only showed 12 survivors and said all survivors.
Miracle Man.
Yeah, I think Mythbusters did do the bullet unlock thing. Also, I like the fact that he covers his face when he does it. Death. Don't light yourself on fire. Got it. Yeah, I mean, there's other ways you can go about that. I'm not saying it won't work, I'm just saying it's really freaking dangerous. And like I said, inconsistent. Just because it might work doesn't mean it will work. Alright. I don't remember if there's anything down here for us. We'll just scope the room. So I do believe my next totem is with Matt, so... Yeah, here we go again. Well, before we do this stupid...
Of course. Locked. Okay.
See how he's blocking his eyes? Yeah, you could try to kick the door. I mean, that would be a good way to do it. So, what here is about to happen also would not happen. Not how that works. That was also tested by Mythbusters as well.
Hey, it's locked. The hell, who did that? then there's some seriously uncool shit going on up here tonight.
Well, we know who did it, but you don't, unfortunately. Alright, so, let's see. I do believe we have some totems to look for here. As Matt.
I can't believe Josh is dead.
I can't believe how he died.
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
What?
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know. There are some things that once you see them, you can never unsee them.
Yeah, I guess, but some things you have to see for yourself.
I'll take their word for it.
She's pragmatic. I'll give her that. I think that's the right word for it. Yeah, there we go.
Paint? It's still fresh.
Interesting. There we go. Totem. Oh. Okay, no, come on. It's the second time we're seeing Matt die. Don't fall to your death. Got it. Be careful of heights. This is like, let's see how many different ways we can kill Matt. We don't care about the others. I'm actually surprised they didn't take any flack for that.
Max. I feel better with Max.
I'll explain that later. Okay. Axe. An axe stuck in the door of the cable car station. It definitely wasn't there before. Update. Matt and Emily found the axe down at the cable car station.
Oh, what now? This is locked, Matt. Well, break the door down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. We start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Well, you got any better suggestions?
I don't know.
Yep.
What about...
Through the window.
Look!
What?
A window.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot.
Oh, come on.
You will never fit through there, big guy.
I wanna push her through.
I won't fit, but you will.
It's not gonna let
Are you
it.
nuts? You're gonna shove my ass through that little hole?
I've seen you slip into some pretty tight jeans, Em.
Excuse me?
It's a talent.
Think again, lughead. No can do. For one thing, that maniac is probably just sitting there under that window waiting to blend us into pina coladas.
Somehow I doubt that.
Fine. Here goes. I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna...
Shh, just do it!
That's a relationship-based choice. I do believe. If your relationship with her is minimal, or decreased, I should say, I think she's more likely to just go ahead and do it. I like that one better.
Damn.
As Emily is screaming about it.
Crazy.
We were here just a few hours ago. This must have just happened.
What the fuck is going on?
It's got to be the guy, the one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
He's gotta know this is the only way back.
Don't say that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
Well, I mean, that's not far, right? You can jump it?
I'm good, Em. But not that good. Flattered.
Well, Matt, if you can't jump that, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Alright, I do
Everything
believe
is
we
like
can.
so busted up.
I think they knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah, I would say you're probably right. Alright, Emily, get out of the way. No, Emily, get out of the freaking way. Your relationship with her, I believe, shifts how choices are made with when you're with her.
Before and now,
which I don't like. I think that's actually really poor design.
Very friendly.
Unfollow.
Alright, which one do I want to explore first?
There's gotta be something we can do.
Actually, let's check the button.
Well, look at all this crap. There's gotta be something useful in here, right?
Not seen. Why am I able to look at this? Oh, the key.
No keys, no cable car. So, back to square one.
Matt, we need another plan. We can't just sit around and do nothing.
Like this. The tower.
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Huh. Maybe that old fire tower will have like a radio or a phone or something.
It might.
Well, it's not like we have any other options.
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio!
You could go back to the lodge. Yeah. Just go with it.
We can use the radio to call for help. Somebody's gotta pick up the signal.
Wow, Matt, good call. Radio. So smart.
Why are you being so bitchy? We're in a serious situation.
Well, Matt, easy.
I really can't stand her.
Oh, hold up.
What? Oh, it's really.
What's cooking? Good looking?
Getting us out of here, Mr. Meat for Brains. Look at this bad boy. You're coming with me, buddy. And just like magic, come on down. We can totally get out here this way.
You alright?
I must miss
Yeah,
that.
thanks. Maybe, you should go first to protect me.
You know, I think it would be really cool game mechanic if she could actually have died there.
Easy now.
So I don't think she can.
Okay.
This is a part later. I think she has to be in.
Almost.
But I think that would be a really cool way to
Look down.
have like the game play out.
Oh.
Okay.
Holy cannoli, thank God that's over.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, I think there's one up here. There it is. Yeah, this one kind of bothers me because I've seen this actually have people lose characters, and it's kind of one of the ways I lost one too. Guidance is telling you as Emily to give it to Matt, the flare gun.
What if it doesn't work?
What?
The radio.
It'll work.
But, okay, if it doesn't, we need a plan.
Maybe we can just climb down.
Climb down what?
The mountain.
Are you serious?
What's the big deal? It's not like it's floating in the sky.
It might as well be. It's pitch black out.
Hey, hopefully we won't have to.
You think the psychopath is just gonna give up and run away?
No. But maybe we should find a safe spot.
Hmm.
Hold up, wait it out. It'll be a lot easier to figure this all out in the morning.
As long as we don't hide in the lodge, that's where he expects us to go.
Okay, I think there's a one coming up here. I think it's ahead. It's kind of funny because this game came out in like what, 2013, and it still doesn't really feel like a 2013 game. Okay, can I just go over this way? I know there's a item here.
Huh?
I think we have to go check out the edge of the cliff, but. Uh-huh. This place should be familiar. Beth's phone. Beth never went anywhere without her cell phone. She must have passed this way on the night of the disappearance. And if you remember, she did drop it when they were going towards,
Whoa,
going
this is Beth's
going
phone.
this way.
I thought the police, like, swept the whole area.
Well, it looks like they missed this.
I can understand why. It's just blind luck that you happen to see it. Okay. So there's nothing here. Okay, it says there's one here, like a totem somewhere. If you guys see it, let me know. It said before going to the right, which is where, sorry about that, Beth. Emily, I think you're kind of stuck there. I'm not seeing it, but there should be one around here. Unless I gotta go back down the hill a bit, but. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were talking about the. Yeah, that was Jessica's phone that got thrown through the window. Okay, where's the Sanatorium? Unless that's the one I got. Wait, wow, she really did not like the fact that we quote unquote sided with Jessica. Okay, let's see. This one is guidance. That's the last one we got, right? We're looking for. I thought you saw a flash. Go to the tree as you turn. Which tree? Over this way? Or the other way? If I go too far the other way, it does pull me into something. We're talking about over here, or... It says just before going right with Emily. Oh, no, I saw what you saw. I see it. Okay, thank you, Beth. Totem! Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. What? Fortune. So, screaming in the background and letting Chris into the lodge is fortune. Gotcha. And this is where the two girls fell. Oh.
Watch where you step around here.
Yes, Matt. Given the choice, I'd prefer not to spend my evening plummeting to my death off a snowy cliff top. What is that?
I don't know.
Jesus!
Hello? Guys? What are you doing out there? You creepy. Okay.
Look at her grooving to classical music. Yeah. Seen the head bob? I hate that they do this. Like, why? Usually when stuff like this happens in horror stories, you know, you at least put them in like an attractive outfit or just make them full-blown nude. But no, we gotta put a towel, an unrealistic towel on her.
For Pete's sakes, my clothes, really?
Then real life would not
Whichever
work.
one of you did this is off my Christmas list. Seriously, not cool, guys. Not cool at all.
Head bob and lip bite. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of classical music. There's certain types I like, or certain songs I like, but it was never a big area of interest for me. Alright. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Just ignore the balloons. Nope, not that way. I don't think there's anything to explore over here. The arrow's pointing us in that direction. I think we've explored everything on this side of the building. Is that where we just came out of? No. Apparently not. Or a lock behind us. Yeah, actually I think that lock behind us, that is the room. Okay. Guess we're going down the hall.
Chris? Mike? Emily? This is really getting out of hand, okay? It was all very funny, haha. Look at Sam walking around in a towel, but now I just really want this to be over, alright? You had enough?
Was that artwork on the wall there before? Okay, we've already looked at this.
Can I have my clothes back now, or am I supposed to hang out in a towel for the rest of the weekend? Towel it is then. You in the kitchen, cooking something up? Are you guys in here?
One new message.
I suppose I should look at this display.
Hi, Mrs. Washington. This is Sergeant Tate again. It's bad news, I'm afraid. Yeah, we've been through the case files, and there's nothing we can do. He's a free man. We don't have the legal power to restrict his movement. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, so call me if you want to know more.
End of messages.
I'm not a big fan of Sam. I mean, I don't dislike her. I don't think she's a bad character or anything. She's just kind of robot. Answer phone message. Is that a Canadian thing? We always call that an answering machine. I don't know. A message from a local police officer about a convict being released from jail. It sounds like a warning. So like I said, we got two people on the mountain we're dealing with. One that's here clearly taunting us, and one that's kind of off doing his own thing. Although, who was following us in the woods with the machete? And if you notice, there's a few times out in the woods where we couldn't really see the full body of the person, so we don't know which one it was, really. Not that we have much to go on. Okay, so this is our last chance to look for certain clues, which is why I am kind of scoping the place out a bit. She's got some nice back muscles, I mean, look at that. Of course, she clearly exercises. She's a climber. There we go.
What do we have here?
Alright. Business card. An order for saws and cutting blades from an abattoir supply business. It's not what you expect to be delivered to a remote mountain lodge. No, it is not. La Vianda Meat Processing. What does LTD stand for? I don't think I know that one. Jack Mahoney, Slaughterhouse Equipment Sales. On reverse. Circular saw, which we've seen, and some replacement blades. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't remember what the date is on this. I know it's 2013, but okay. I think that's actually the last clue we can get on this part of the place. Let's not go towards the front door in our towel. That just does not sound like a good idea. It's pretty windy out there. It's dangerous out there. Take one of these. Okay. So, was that artwork on the wall there before? I honestly don't remember that.
Okay, if you were trying to freak me out, guess what? You succeeded.
Liability of investors. Okay, interesting. And the flashlight. Remember Josh put that there earlier when we went down to the basement. Probably in case we need to go back.
Oh, this is weird.
If you back up to when we first went down the main stairs.
Guys, come on! Oh, I'm done with this! I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
You see him coming down the stairs if you back up to when I first went down.
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me? I don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha. You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show you.
What is going on?
Open your eyes.
Oh my god.
She's quite beautiful, isn't she?
I'm gonna try my best here.
A beautiful bathing bird. Do you think she has any idea what lies ahead? Do you think these were the last happy moments of this creature's life?
Showing this to me.
Why are you watching?
Real time.
Josh!
How does it make you feel?
What did you do?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 9.
No,
8.
no.
7.
Please, no!
Sam!
Shit!
Wish me luck.
Here, little kitty. Here, pussy. Fuck!
Well, that certainly didn't go according to plan, now did it? Such careful, brilliant plotting, and yet in a crucial moment you are foiled by your own inadequacies. I told you that everything you do has consequences. Do you think this mistake won't have repercussions? What you do and what you say causes things to change. Yes. Oh, the good work we did exploring the source of your fear. And you've just gone and used it for ill. Your overwhelming fear of isolation. You have turned it against these people who you so desperately want to torment. Has it been worth it?
We gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what happened.
There's a maniac!
This is insane. We need to go get some help.
Hello? Guys?
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me?
We should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other, and who knows where Sam is.
I think she's in the lodge.
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Matt, that? What is that?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Calm.
Stay calm. Relax. They're just deer. I just want to check us out is all.
No, Matt. They're gonna hurt us.
Walk. Why would a bunch of bucks be congregating here? The question you should be asking. I do believe those are all male. Don't do it.
Just walk slow. It's okay. Come on. It's okay.
So I do repose my question. Why would there be so many males congregating in that specific area?
If we do manage to get someone on the radio,
We will.
then we tell them we need help. What do we do while we wait?
We go back to the lodge and get everyone else.
Oh God, not the lodge. We should stay here in case whoever it is needs to get back in touch with us.
Let's get that radio working first.
Okay, I want to check. I think we have one totem in this chapter. It's right there.
Oh, that's freaking bright!
No kidding.
I can't see. What is that?
It's just a security light. Motion sensor, probably.
The reason I know a lot about deer is because I have a background in mammalogy. And I'm talking about ungulates in general, not just deer. Don't shoot yourself with the gun. I think that's good advice for everybody. Alright, I don't think there's anything down here we can get clue-wise. Wouldn't recommend leaving that, but okay.
Why is it so windy all of a sudden?
We're almost inside.
Now the elk are actually a throwback to a totem. Basically, I'll bring it up afterwards when we go through the butterflies, because that's in the butterfly effect. That was actually a major decision there to not do anything. you're at the top of a tower. Duh, it's gonna be windy. I like that.
Yeah. Sorry, Hannah. You're still missing.
Okay, Hannah's poster. A missing person poster for Hannah Washington. It mentions her tattoo and her glasses. Missing. Have you seen this person? Hannah Washington. Hannah Washington was last seen in the location of the Blackwood Pines Ski Lodge, Alberta, between 1:30 a.m. and 2:30 a.m. on February 2nd, 2014. She may have been in some distress. May have been. Identifying clothes features. Hannah was wearing a black top, dark jeans, and brown leather boots. She was not wearing a coat. She has glasses and has a tattoo on her right shoulder. She was actually wearing a coat. She was wearing the one Beth gave her. Let's see. Nothing of consequence other than that.
After tonight, their disappearance is starting to make more sense.
You don't like me not commenting on the myth joke?
Come on.
There's a myth that says male deer are actually sensitive to when a woman is at her most fertile. Something tells me if that's a myth, that's somebody who's actually tested it. Alright, let's see what's out here. So here is actually another totem.
Go.
So I'm just gonna give it to Matt, even if this is stupid.
Let's go.
Get some of the tension. Hopefully someone who's not a psychopath.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do anything for you. Sorry. So it said fortune or guidance or something like that to give it to Matt. I think it was guidance to give it to Matt. And I'm like, what use was that? Like, nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see that. Like, not right now. You're in the middle of a snowstorm. Like, use the radio first, right?
Yeah, here we go. Hey, score one for Matt and Emily.
I don't know, last time I read the Kama Sutra to you guys out loud, so I'm not beyond most topics.
Sorry, you're still missing too, Beth.
Okay, Beth's poster. A missing person poster for Beth Washington. It mentions her pink coat and her beanie hat, and the coat was on Hannah when they fell. Missing. No, not you, Beth. Other Beth. Game Beth. Not real life Beth. Missing. Have you seen this person? Beth Washington. Beth Washington was last seen in the location of the Blackwood Pines Ski Lodge, Alberta, between 1:30 a.m. and 2:30 a.m. Okay, the same as the other one. All right. Identifying clothing and features. Beth was wearing a bright pink padded jacket, black leggings, snow boots, and a white beanie hat. Okay. All right. I think we got everything in here. I think we're good.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Please say something if you're out there. Please, we need help. Over. Shit.
Hello.
Oh my god. God, we need help, please.
Hello, is someone trying to contact us? This is the Park Ranger Service for Blackwood County. I'm not getting your signal very well. Please speak slowly and clearly. Over.
Please, 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 please help. Oh my God, we're stuck on Blackwood Mountain, and there's a maniac.
If you can hear this, please repeat your message, as I'm unable to understand what you are saying.
We need help, please.
That was neither slow nor clear.
Can you please identify yourself? Over.
I've never actually persisted. I don't know what that does to us in the future. I'm kind of tempted to try it, but
Oh my God, okay.
maybe next time.
My name is Emily. Hello?
You're not coming through clearly. Please repeat. Over.
Informed.
We're on Blackwood Mountain by the ski lodge. There's a killer and he's after us. He's already killed one of our friends. Oh God, please help me.
Again, not slow or clear.
Something tripped the motion sensor. Probably a fucking deer.
I read you, ma'am. Please do not leave your position. We will send out helicopters to get you as soon as the storm has subsided. Over.
What? When? How long?
Dawn, at the earliest. Not until dawn.
Jesus!
Oh my God, he's here! He's coming for me!
That's not a deer. Hold on to something.
Shit! Don't move! Emily!
The Lost World vibe.
Jesus, shit!
Like how even, right? The amount of force going down on that.
Matt! Oh God, Matt, help me, please!
I'm coming! I'm coming! Em, this is pretty unsteady over here.
Matt, you've got to do something right now. What are you waiting for?
I'm thinking! Let me think!
Don't think, you idiot. Just get me out of here.
Just be supportive.
Emily,
I'll get it.
You're upset. You need to calm down. You're gonna be fine.
Stop talking. I can't take it.
Stop yelling at me and let me work this out, okay?
No, you stop it. Why do you question every little thing I say? I'm goddamn sick of it.
Concern.
I'm gonna try and get to you and pull you up.
Now,
don't worry.
Please get me off this goddamn tower. Please, 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 Matt. Just do something.
We'll do this again, don't worry. Go for the first save.
I'm coming.
Listen to what he says.
Here.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Matt!
I don't want to tip it.
That's your cue.
She wasn't up there?
I don't know, I didn't see her. She must have come down here.
I haven't seen her either.
Okay. So.
Did that just happen?
Damn it, what is going on around here?
I have some.
Chris.
What?
Chris, I just want to say, what happened back there in the shed? I know how hard that was. Josh was your friend.
Actually, stop.
No, I want to say, thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Ash, what was I gonna do? Okay, I couldn't let anything happen to you. I couldn't.
I mean.
Ash, you alright?
Yeah, I know. You and Josh were close, Chris.
Let's just find Sam, okay? That's what we're doing.
I mean, oh my God.
Ashley, just stop, okay? I don't want to think about what just happened.
Chris.
We're finding Sam.
Look at this. Chris, what happened here?
I'm no forensics expert, but it looks like it was thrown.
Mm-hmm. You gotta keep in mind, it's probably one of the first times that, I'm gonna guess one of the first times that they've done serious mocap like this. Not the first, but you know, we're still looking at early mocap here. And so some things are a little bit off.
This is so effed up.
I think both Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls were before this, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know when mocap became more prominent in gaming.
Wait a minute. Did you just see that?
Did I see what?
That, Chris, that!
What that was that?
It was like a see-through shape, like a ghost.
Oh boy.
I'm serious. Why don't you believe me? I said I saw it. Doesn't that count for anything?
We've been through hell tonight, okay? Your mind is fried. My mind is fried. I don't even trust what I've been seeing.
Concede or insist?
No, you are wrong. I saw it, and I am sure, Chris.
All right.
You saw something.
Maybe you did see something.
That's not the first time.
Keep our heads.
Are we going crazy down here?
It's the only place left Sam could be, Ash.
I wish we could just go find everyone else and...
What if Sam needs us? What if she's in trouble?
Oh, God.
Let's go.
If you remember back to the seance, I said to kind of pay attention to the background. And there's a part where the music spikes, and if you look in the background, you can see a figure. And it's not like a person. Like a light person.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding!
What the hell is going on? Ah! Oh my God, that scared me.
You knocked into it, right? I mean, you knocked into it?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. How did everything get so freaky around here? Doors slamming and candles lighting out of nowhere and that specter or whatever
Ashley,
it was.
I think you're kind of ignoring what's really happening here.
Don't tell me you didn't see that translucent white figure just passing right by us.
We could be seeing things.
I'm not imagining things.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw things too. I saw what happened to Josh in the shed. You know, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, Chris, I know. No.
You know what I'm really worried about? Okay, I'm worried about Sam. What's happened to her? If there's some maniac out here, then she could be dead too.
Don't say that, please, Chris.
Of course, these aren't clues because we saw them happen. Chris clearly wants to go down the hallway.
Wait, Chris, the ghost!
What?
Did you see it?
No.
You were looking at your phone, you dip. What are you tweeting? Hashtag there's a freaking ghost after us.
Ash, calm down, okay? There is no ghost here. Ghost of what? You're freaked out because of what happened with Josh.
You're not paying attention. I saw it. I saw a ghost, and it looked like Hannah. It looked like Hannah.
Wait,
Her
what?
baby pet.
Jesus, Ash, what do you think? They followed us up here from the seance?
I don't know, maybe.
They didn't, because ghosts don't exist, okay?
Oh, okay, who was talking to us at the seance, Chris?
I don't know.
What did that?
How does a picture just jump off the wall like that?
Well, this part had me so on edge when I first played this. We started seeing figures and stuff. It's like, you don't really know what to believe, you know? Like, what's going on in this situation. Because the ghost up to this point, you know, has pretty much, like, been the seance. Otherwise, it's been the quote-unquote psycho. And so this is, like, really where they start developing on that. And honestly, when I first did the seance, I didn't see the ghost in the background. I thought that was really cool when I went back and saw that. Because I saw people freaking out, and I was like, I didn't see anything. And I'd realized it was right behind them. Yeah, I hear music, too. In fact, it's the song from the music box that Josh got for Hannah, I think.
Huh. Here you go. Oh my god! There! Look there, Chris! You can't tell me you didn't see that! See?
That's,
You do see it!
I don't know. I just... This is fucking crazy.
Chris, it's showing us the way.
Yeah, someone wants us to look over there.
Oh, look, Chris. You can see in the windows.
See what? It's tiny furniture?
No, it's a whole scene with dolls and everything.
Yeah.
And look, this little key. What'd I tell you? The ghost is helping us.
Whoa. What is going on here?
Oh god, it's like...
It's not like anything. That's us. Hiding there, waiting for Hannah. Last year.
But it's so accurate. I mean, that's exactly where I was sitting, and that's where Matt was.
This was set up by someone. Who was there?
Or someone, or something that was watching us.
Maybe it's a warning. I think someone put this here to mess with us.
No, it has to be the ghost. It's trying to tell us the maniac killed Hannah and Beth.
I think it's this bastard that he's here trying to fuck with our heads.
Why would he set this all up, Chris?
He's trying to tell us that he's gonna come after us all too.
One problem, though. They're not where they were at that night. And Chris wasn't even in the room. Chris had nothing to do with this. He was with Josh. They were both passed out in the kitchen together. And the figures are not standing in the right places quite. So whoever put that together did not know where everybody was. Not exactly. They knew enough. Mom finally agreed. The invitations are out. The party is gonna happen. I hate that I have to wait. So far, Ash, Matt, and Sam have said definitely yes. Nothing from Mike, sad face. OMG, Mike confirmed. He phoned Josh this afternoon. Smiley face, or happy face, or I don't know, whatever you call that.
Everyone being together here on the mountain is going to be so awesome. Cozy fires and hot tubs and OMG, Mike, I am so psyched to spend some time with him. I can't read this. It's so sad, Chris.
Thank you for interrupting and taking it away from me. Wow. You know, I was reading that. Can I read that again? Okay, how do I... Oh, that was the page, okay. Alright. Woohoo! Party time tomorrow. Everyone being here together on the mountain is going to be so awesome. Cozy fires and hot tubs and OMG Mike. I'm so psyched to spend some time with him. Totally got to stop obsessing, but I can't help it, and I don't want to. Smiley face. Okay. Thank you. Steal my thunder. There should be 2 figures, actually. Let's look again. I think there might be another figure in the back there, or at least there should be, because Chris was not in the room. I think there's 2. One was Josh, who was passed out in the kitchen, and then Chris was also passed out in the kitchen. Beth was Beth was trying to wait, kind of in the room with them. She's the one who went to investigate. Sam knew what was going on, but she wasn't in the room. So there's some stuff that's out of line.
I saw something, but where'd it go?
Okay.
Chris?
Hidden camera. A video camera hidden between some boxes.
The guy?
Well, that'd make sense, I guess.
I don't like being watched.
Better?
Go suck an egg.
Now it's better.
Burn.
Hey, look at this. Doesn't seem as old as some of the stuff down here.
It's a catalog for industrial light bulbs.
That is so random.
Not really.
Look, one of the bulbs is circled.
Light bulb catalog. A specialist light bulb catalog. The circled light bulb is for a specific type of projector. RB type projectors. I don't know anything about bulbs, really.
Powerful bulb.
Josh's dad is a director or producer. He works on movies.
Just when you think it can't get any creepier. Oh! Jeez.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you guys up that way.
What was that? Huh.
I do believe that was the explosion Mike set off.
Wait, there's a whole nother room through here. It's mammoth.
Chris, I don't know if I want to keep going. Where in the world are we now?
I don't care why they're surprised about this.
Me?
Did you know this was here?
This is like a whole other hotel. I had no idea this was here.
This is where Sam hid. Like, they knew this was a hotel. Like, I haven't seen rooms anywhere yet.
I don't think I can take any more of this.
Yeah, I'm about at my limit here too.
All I wanted to do was forget last year ever happened and...
To be honest, I'm not sure what Hannah thought she was doing.
Yeah, well, you know how it is when you're crushing pretty hard on somebody.
Great, so you're basically saying that we put a vulnerable friend in a terrible situation and essentially caused her to run away and never to be heard from again.
Absolutely. And be sympathetic.
If it was you, don't you think you would have run away? I mean, who likes being made fun of?
People don't make fun of me.
To your face.
What?
Chris, we made her look so stupid in front of all of her friends and the guy she liked. I can't imagine doing anything worse to somebody.
What could this be?
Hey.
Faked newspapers. A packet of old newspapers with a story about Blackwood Pines, but the date of postage suggests that they were printed recently, 18 August 2014.
Are these fake? Why would anyone make fake newspapers?
That's a really good question.
So I think that's it for this part.
You know what? No.
Ash.
No, I've had enough. I'm not going down any further into this nightmare, Chris.
Ashley, I understand, okay? I'm really freaked out too, but if Sam's down there all alone with a maniac and we leave, we're basically killing her ourselves.
Courageous.
God damn it.
Ashley, come on.
Why are you always right?
I'm not always right.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
I don't want to be. I want to leave.
No. We've got to find Sam. Let's go.
Oh, contact Chris.
Chris, I'm getting a really weird feeling from all of this.
What do you mean?
So we're saying that the same guy who made the newspapers also set up the camera, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's just, it feels like he's constructing this whole story for us, then watching us run around, freaking out, seeing what we do, like it's some sort of fucking experiment.
Yikes, that's kind of... Yeah, that actually makes a weird sort of sense.
Right?
Batteries and timers. Batteries, switches, and timers wired up together. It looks like they're used to control electronic devices remotely. And we have TV and lights labeled. Oh, those background sounds. Those are creepy. Got saws.
Oh, jeez. This is so enticing.
Meat hooks and traps. Hooks and chains. Bloody chains and hooks. Stuff and things. This looks like equipment from a slaughterhouse. Just like stuff that was ordered.
Oh,
stuff and
boy.
things.
You think all this stuff is his?
Unless the Washingtons were into some freaky shit in their spare time, then yeah, probably.
Thanks for pointing that out, Beth.
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Repulse him!
This can't be for eating.
Why the hell is that here?
It's like a goddamn grindhouse movie in here.
Well, we knew that pigs were here. We've seen the head. Dead pig. A pig's carcass hanging from the ceiling. It's been recently gutted. You can definitely tell this was made in the 2010s because of how Ashley is dressed. Shorts with leggings and boots with fur. Yes, that does bring me back. I hate the fact that it's bringing me back.
That's us.
Okay, photos of friends. Photos taken with a telephoto lens. The psycho has been watching for a long time.
I mean, what is this, like a fucking hit list? Christ.
Can I look at that again?
Oh, not good.
Notice any patterns? Emily's eyes were crossed out.
Hello?
Oh god. Chris, it's from last year.
The actual footage.
Stupid prank.
This is a little uncomfortable, huh?
I've never seen this video. She's just so...
So, what?
She's so excited. It's Hannah. And alive.
She has no idea.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Forgot you were such a willful participant.
Apologetic.
This is horrible. Couldn't feel worse.
Looks like you were enjoying yourself.
That's the worst part, isn't it? We were just playing a joke. It was supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
I never want to see this video ever again. Oh. What is going on?
Ash, slow down, okay?
I can't handle this. Ghosts and these videos and everything just flying
calm down.
around.
Listen to me for a second.
What? Calm down? Why should I calm down, Chris? I am freaking
This
out
has
right
got
now.
to be someone messing with us.
What?
Think about it. Ghosts don't hook up video cameras. They don't play games.
Then who would set this all up? Seriously, I'm asking.
I don't know. Maybe the same person who tied you up and killed Josh?
Yeah, right.
The same person who might have Sam right now.
Maybe you're right.
I wish I wasn't.
Look how eager he is to go the other way. Allow me to RPG here for a moment.
Oh, crap. Look at that.
Blood?
Might be Sam's. Alright, let me see if I can get this. Yeah, I got it, but damn, this thing is heavy.
Be careful.
You gotta come through, Ash. I can't hold it. Come on.
Chris!
Wait, what?
I think I just saw Sam over there.
Ash, are you sure?
I don't know, but come on, I think we should check it out.
Well, I'm pretty sure whoever's bleeding came through here, okay? So we really gotta get moving, like now.
Okay, yeah, you're right, I'm coming.
Oh, thank God. I thought this thing was gonna crush me. Come on.
I don't get it. Why would anybody want to make this place any cooler? It's freezing.
I don't know what goes on inside this guy's head.
To preserve the meat, maybe? I don't know. Or to make, if you look at it, fog. Unless there's something I'm missing. Those are the only main two things I could think of.
Sam? Damn it.
That was very clearly not Sam in the workshop, by the way. That's why I didn't go in there.
Oh, Chris. Oh, no.
Also, don't split up.
Hello?
Sam?
Sam wasn't captured.
I don't get it.
It's a dummy.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Why is it dressed up like Sam?
I don't know.
Why would someone dress up a dummy like Sam?
Chris, I don't know, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Where the hell is Sam?
This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, shit! No, get back! Stay the hell away from me!
Good effort!
Makes no difference, so.
Shit. Oh, crap.
Well,
Ash.
it does, but not the way you think.
Shit, I'm gonna murder his fucking face off.
What is this?
This is him.
No, Chris.
This is the guy who killed Josh.
No, God.
You murdering piece of shit!
You
monster!
We're gonna die, Chris. I don't think I'm ready to die.
No one is going to die.
I wish I could tell you. It's just not fair.
What? Tell me what?
It's too late. Chris, what's the point?
Stop it. Just say.
We're always talking around it. And now, I mean, we've wasted everything.
Actually, none of it was wasted.
What do you mean?
Every second that I spent with you was the only thing I ever wanted to do with my time.
What are you saying, Chris?
Sorry. I should have told you how I felt.
Chris.
Ashley, I swear when we get out of this... Oh, God!
No.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die!
Hello there, my special little subjects.
So scared, Chris.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you should be, Ash. Because here's the twist. Chris has made one fatal choice already today. And now, he must make another. Chris, you can take that gun in front of you and shoot Ashley, or you can shoot yourself. Whoever is left can live. The choice is yours. Don't be so silly, Chris.
The totem said not to do anything.
Oh, God.
You have gone too far now. Don't you see? Huh? Don't you see that this torture porn has gone too far? Huh? Now what gives you the right to play God in these people's lives? What makes you so special then? Huh? You're sick! You're a sick fuck! Now what the hell have you done to them? Huh? What the hell have you done to them? Psychopath. Psychopath!
Wow, this is weird. Hey! Guys, come on!
Hello?
Sam?
Oh, God!
Chris, the choice is yours.
Hello?
God, we need help, please! Oh!
Emily! Shit.
Okay, so we have quite a few butterfly updates here from the past few chapters. Again, I thought I'd close out by kind of going over these and just talking about a little bit about the game. So I suppose let's go with this one. This one's pretty simple. Let's look at some of these more simple ones. So this is the one where we were rats with bushy tails. This is one where basically if you hurt any of the animals, what happens, and got the nature remains in balance. So because nature remained in balance, Sam unharmed hid successfully, and I'm not entirely sure because I don't think I've never hurt the animals in this game, and I've never seen anybody do it. But I imagine something's gonna give you away to him if that happens, or try to give you away. I'm not really sure, but that's my assumption. That or Sam gets hurt in the process. So whose side are you on? Emily was aggressive. Okay, so Matt sided with Jessica during the fight with Emily. Emily was aggressive with Matt. I've actually never seen that the other way because I don't know if I've ever. Well, I may have done it once. I don't know if I've ever purposely sided with Emily. So Emily was aggressive when we were on the tower that was falling. Mike successfully chased after Jessica. So to the rescue. This is from the very beginning when we started off and we actually chased after Jessica when she was being dragged away successfully. So, and just from playing the other version of events, the way that would have ended differently is that we would have seen that she would have been like visibly dead. So we would have seen that. And I'm not just like dead, like she would not look very good when we got there. So, she was still alive when we got to her this time. And which will die. So this is kind of some of the new stuff. The last one was too. Chris said that he would save Ashley. Ashley was grateful and felt indebted to Chris. Okay. At what price? See, this one doesn't even pop up, I don't think, if you don't touch the trap. This one stays blank. Mike freed himself from the bear trap. Mike no longer had a usable machete. Man's best friend. Let's see. Mike didn't kick the wolf, why would you do that? Mike made a friend. on the same page. Matt supported Emily's plan to go to the tower and get help. Matt fired the flare gun to signal for help. This is the part I don't like, because this actually has gotten people killed in the game. And I will say at this point, I do believe we could have killed 2 characters at least. From event choices we made here. And one of them does link to this decision here about the flare gun, which I really don't like, because man, can that screw with you later on. Even though I went ahead and did it. Run or hide. So Sam made all the right choices during the chase. Chris and Ashley found a dummy in Sam's clothes. Oh, there's more to that. Sam explored the Psycho's workshop, which we haven't done that yet, but that's where we're going to get to next. And that will tell me if we got all the clues or not, because I think that's the end of that part of the story. In self-defense, Matt walked calmly through the herd. Matt and Emily escaped the threat unscathed. So that's talking about the elk, obviously. Who gets the gun? Emily gave the flare gun to Matt. And that's going to change things going forward. Save yourself. Matt jumped to safety. That would have been the death of us if we did not. And we'll do this later, because I'll explain this, because we just bypassed an entire thing here. So what happens if you give the flare gun to Matt and he doesn't agree with Emily's plan? He keeps the flare gun for himself. If we chose to try to save Emily the second time, we end up falling to a deeper part of the mine, and we end up running into our death, basically. And if we don't have the flare gun on us, we can't get out of it. So if you make the choice to save her at that point, I would have died. Because I didn't have the flare gun, because he stupidly shut it off. So we will see that. I'll do that next. We'll do a death playthrough so we can see all that. I just won't be looking for items, so we'll go through it a little bit quicker. Ashley took the scissors. Ashley had a chance to defend herself, and I chose not to. So, like I said, it makes little difference going forward. It does make a difference in a way that I don't like it, and I'll explain that later. Ashley followed Chris. Ashley failed to see who was in the workshop. It was very obviously the Psycho. Like, you could see from a distance. It wasn't that hard. And point blank, our last one, Chris didn't shoot Ashley. Doesn't matter that we didn't pull the gun on ourselves. It matters that we didn't shoot Ashley. So, we still haven't really figured out what's going on, but we have... you can figure out what's going on. We have enough to figure out some of what's going on. Not enough to figure out everything. Unless you really know... I'm not going to comment on it because it might give it away in case anybody hasn't seen it. So we know a little bit more than what we used to before. Now we knew there was something out in the woods. We didn't see what it looked like, but we saw it was dragging Jessica away. So she wasn't dead. She got pulled through the window in the previous part, and then we saw her getting dragged away, but we didn't see what was pulling at her. And in pursuing her, we ended up exploring the sanatorium, where we found the other guy. Now, the way they set it up, it does kind of make it look like the guy might have been the one dragging her, but like I said, it was moving too fast to be a person. So it clearly wasn't, unless there's something supernatural going on with the guy. Like, it's clearly not a person dragging her, and we've heard the ungodly screams out in the woods. So I'm just gonna call it there. I'm like, that it wasn't the guy. Now, we followed him to the sanatorium, and we saw he's been kind of living there with wolves. We don't really know why, but we did uncover that there was basically that the company that owns the mine is trying to do a cover-up on the fact that 30 miners were caved in and only 12 got out. So 18 died, and so they were trying to cover that up. And something happened with the 12 that went back to the hospital because people are getting killed, and there's a couple indications of people getting their throat cut. And they mentioned like fingernails and people being eaten, that kind of stuff. So something bad happened at the hospital that we don't know about. All we know about is the cover-up, which we've picked up some stuff from the mines, and we knew a little bit of that story. That was the 1955 or whatever. And so that's kind of what we learned as Mike by going after Jessica. Now, where he is at the point, we don't know. We just know that he set off an explosion, which I do believe times in with when the mountain started to kind of vibrate and rubble was falling while Emily and Matt were outside. Now, Emily and Matt also are dealing with the same issue here because they're outside. The reason I pointed out the fact that they go to the edge of the cliff, so because they go down to the car to get back down to the mainland, get back down off the mountain, and discover it's been basically destroyed, or not destroyed, but that the key is gone and there's no way for them to get to it because it's been kind of jettisoned out onto the rail. And to kind of avoid the psycho, which is clearly not anywhere near them, they go up the mountain and they end up running into a big herd of elk. And the reason I was pointing out that the elk were male is because they were clearly avoiding the thing out in the woods. Like, they would not group up like that. Males wouldn't do that, for elk at least, unless they had a good reason to. They would see each other as competition. Assuming they don't get along. Let's put it that way. Not that they can't be around each other at all, but it's just you wouldn't see them aggregating like that in huge groups usually. Not that deer in general never do that or ungulates never do that, because that does happen, but it's usually more circumstantial or specific to certain species. So they make their way to the tower, and something knocks the tower over. It was clearly the thing in the woods because we saw, we knew the thing. All we saw was essentially that an arm hit the wires. And it looked like a very long, thin arm, and the thing was smashing at the gate below us, trying to get in, and I believe we heard some additional screaming there, so we know it was what was out in the woods. Then the tower falls, and Matt kind of gets lost in the tunnels, saving himself, and Emily falls deeper in, and we don't know what's going to happen there yet. Now, push sideways, or kind of flash sideways over to what's going on at the lodge. So if you go back to the lodge, we have a bit of a different story going on. In fact, we have kind of several different stories because we have this whole mystery man story, and we have two sides to it. We have the guy that's at the sanatorium, and then we have the psycho that's at the lodge. Now, you can piece together from some of the evidence that the guy at the lodge is our psycho, but is there a connection to the guy that's also at the sanatorium? Because we don't really know who was out in the woods early on. They did show the vision. It was normal human vision because we've seen the kind of alternate vision previously, and so we know it was a person, or at least a person not wearing anything that would change the vision, and so we got that story going on in the lodge. Now there's a couple of things going on there. One, we have somebody that's manipulating us, somebody that's been kind of setting us up in a very Saw-like scenario. Or Saw-like scenarios, plural. So we've seen that side of things kind of setting in motion. We've seen a couple of events playing out there with that, and kind of a trail leading us through certain parts of the building. And then we have also seen these ghost-like apparitions that are popping up, and also kind of pointing us in certain directions. So we have that side of the story. And so the kind of interesting side here is... we have the psycho and then we have the ghosts, and we've seen little hints of both of them as we've gone through this, but this is the first time we really dealt with it face first when it comes to both. We don't, if you don't really pay close attention early on with the seance, we wouldn't have really picked up on the ghost aspect, because I didn't at least, just because I'm probably not as observant as some people. And it's one of those that I think it's very obvious now that I see it in hindsight. Whereas there are other times where the game's not very obvious about it. Like early on when Mike was in the mines with Jessica, there's a point where you can actually see something move in the background, and it's so subtle I can barely see it when I'm looking for it. But that one I think is a little bit more obvious. The ghost spirit in the background part. So, anyways, we got that story going on as well. So that's a whole different ball game. At least it seems so from what's out in the woods. So, and then, like I said, we don't really know where the two figures kind of stand in here because we're getting a lot of clues, but it's not really clear as to which one is which, or if they're working together, if it's completely different and just circumstantial. We don't really know, which I think is a compelling part to the story. But we're kind of getting a bit more information now. Now we know more about the sanatorium. We've kind of gotten a bit more of a glimpse of the monster in the woods. We've got a bit more information on what's going on in the hotel if you kind of pay attention to it. So I'm not going to really comment on that because, of course, I know everything, and I'm not gonna I don't want to spoil anything. So, anyways, that is a good place for us to close out. Now we only have 4 chapters left. The next one is kind of one of the big turners in the story, and so it's a really important one. And I'm definitely not doing that tonight because it's a long one. Plus, we have the final 3 chapters after that. So what we'll probably do is pick this up on Wednesday. I think would probably work. I don't know, my schedule might be a bit of a mess this next couple of weeks, but I'm gonna shoot for Wednesday, and we'll kind of pick this up and kind of finish that off. And then if we want to, we can kind of do a replay for some alternative decisions, but more looking at death versus life, because I've been kind of pushing towards the everyone lives side of things here. So, anyways, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Beth, Firebird, Clint, and Bree for showing up. We are going to close it out here, and we will pick it up later.